guys, welcome back to another video, man. Genshin Impact video. You already know, you sexy ass people, man. Today we're doing the reaction to Childe. That's what you guys told me. That's how it's pronounced, Childe.
That's a child.
I thought it was Childe. It's pronounced Childe. So we're gonna react to him, man. He seems like a very complicated character. I remember his character demo. He had more than one weapon. I thought he was a bow user, but apparently he has daggers. Like you already know, man, we're gonna react to the character Tails, but in Japanese dub, man. I'm hoping he has a famous voice actor in Japanese. We'll get into that, and we're gonna react to his miscellany, see all the mechanics, all the nicks and nooks and crannies of this guy, man, this Childe. Let's get right into it. If you're liking the Genshin Impact content, man, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because you know more content is coming as always. I love you beautiful people. Let's get right into it. All right. Character Tails in Japanese. Remember, he seemed like a cocky guy, kind of. I know that voice actor for sure. I don't know if that was Childe talking though. Yo, that's fucking his voice actor is Hauser from Seven Deadly Sins. I'm pretty sure, which means he voices Kisei from Kuroko no Basket, because I know they have the same dude. That's him. That's 100% him. He has such a unique voice. That's so dope, dude. He seems cocky as fuck. He'd be like, yep, no problem, guys. That is fucking Hauser, dude, from Seven Deadly Sins. Kisei, man, Kuroko no Basket, brother. That's right. He has something in his possession, like a sigil that some people want. I'm more interested to see what that's all about. Dope. Dude, that's hype. Let me know in the comments if that's really his voice actor. I'm pretty sure. I just literally finished watching a Seven Deadly Sins episode yesterday, and Hauser was in that episode. Like half of the episode. It was when Hauser was trying to get with Diane, one of the OVAs. So I know for sure that's him. That has to be. He has such a distinct voice. Don't mind that though. It seems like Childe is like a vigilante. He has like something very important in his possession, a sigil that people are looking for. Something like loan sharks trying to get a sigil from him. Sigil sharks. I don't know. So we're gonna see the miscellany, man. We're gonna see how complicated this guy's mechanics are.
The Fatui from Snezhnaya are known to make waves wherever they go in Teyvat. And Tartaglia is a driving force within them.
Tartaglia. So is it Childe or Tartaglia?
10 concern themselves with clandestine operations. Tartaglia is the sole exception. Rather than lure his enemies into a trap, he prefers to face them head-on in one-on-one combat.
That's crazy. So he's like a solo character.
The wind is picking up. There's conflict in the air.
His English voice actor is dope too. Sounds really familiar.
Childe is known far and wide as a fearsome warrior.
Oh.
Well-versed in a variety of fighting forms. He can switch stances at will, and has two
at will?
of attack at his disposal. When Tartaglia is in your party,
I thought it was like a skill to get to activate. That's crazy.
Level, dealing increased damage as a result.
Dude, that's crazy.
Tartaglia is weakest with a bow.
Aw.
So he chooses to use one precisely to overcome this weakness.
Oh.
His normal attack can combo up to 6 consecutive shots. Charging the attack executes a more precise shot that deals increased damage.
Okay. I know he's water, so
hydro energy accumulates
hydro.
on the arrowhead. A fully charged arrow will deal hydro damage to enemies on impact. and
Right,
also apply
right.
the Riptide status to them.
That's why I was wondering what that icon was. Riptide.
When an enemy is affected by Riptide,
What is it?
further hits from Tartaglia's fully charged arrows deal multiple bouts of area of effect hydro damage.
Oh, that's sick.
Also, when Tartaglia defeats an enemy affected by Riptide, it causes a hydro burst
That
which
affects
applies
other
the
people with
Riptide status
Riptide.
to nearby enemies.
Yo, that's so
Unlocking the talent
cool.
Never Ending extends the
He seems like a
duration of
like you don't
Riptide.
even need a party for this guy, dude. He has the AoE, he has a single
Faced with a
target
strong
damage.
foe, Tartaglia will reveal his true might. When he casts his elemental skill.
Oh,
he
so it is a
summons
skill.
weaponry fashioned from pure hydro, dealing hydro damage to surrounding enemies in the process, and also switches to his melee stance. In
Dope.
this stance, his normal attack now combos up to 6 consecutive hydro slashes.
This guy might be more husbando than Zhang Li, dude. Oh my god. Yo.
In melee stance, when Tartaglia strikes an enemy affected by Riptide, he deals area of effect hydro damage.
Oh my god, that's
Tartaglia
crazy.
exits melee stance when his elemental skill is cast again, or after a certain time has elapsed.
Oh, so he's not in that. He can't be in that form forever.
And his elemental skill enters cooldown. The
Interesting.
longer Tartaglia spends in melee stance, the longer the cooldown time. After
Oh,
unlocking Metallic
so there is
Sword
a downside to
Florence,
being
in
melee.
melee stance, if Tartaglia deals a critical hit, the Riptide status is applied to the enemy.
Oh wow, so there might be a crit build.
Depending
That
on
goes with
Tartaglia's
this.
stance, his elemental burst will unleash one of 2 different attacks.
Riptide!
In ranged
oh yeah,
stance,
elemental
Tartaglia
burst.
swiftly fires a hydro-imbued magic arrow ahead of him, which deals area
Oh,
of effect hydro
damn.
damage, and also applies the Riptide status to enemies. Afterwards,
Seems like the
Tartaglia
Riptide is very
regains some of his
important in
spent
terms of his attack power.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
In melee stance, Tartaglia performs a slashing attack with a wide area of effect, dealing substantial
Ooh.
hydro damage to all surrounding enemies. And if
But
the
it doesn't
elemental
affect- it doesn't do the
burst hits an enemy
Riptide.
affected by Riptide, the Riptide effect will be consumed in a hydro explosion, which deals area of effect.
Oh shoot!
Tartaglia
Does the
is a
Riptide have a
formidable warrior who lives for
a
the
time
heat of
limit?
battle. He chooses his moments to attack and retreat, and is tactical when selecting his mode of attack. This
This
is
might
what
be
makes
my
him so
main
powerful.
Guy that I main, dude.
Faced
I know
with a
his
single
banner's
opponent,
up right now. I
start
might
by
need to
firing
roll
at them
before it
from a
ends,
distance
dude.
To apply the Riptide
This is
status.
crazy.
Then enter melee stance and go in for the kill. Use fast and frequent attacks to trigger Riptide effects and deal immense damage. Against groups of enemies, build up energy in advance and unleash an elemental burst in ranged stance to apply the Riptide status to
Yo,
the group.
everyone has Riptide.
Then enter melee stance and attack the enemies affected by Riptide, hacking away at their health, while also
They haven't even
restoring
shown him
Tartaglia's
switching
energy.
party members. He's
Wait for an
definitely like a
opportune
solo
moment to
character,
unleash
dude.
another elemental
And I kind of
burst
like
and
that.
Take them all out in one go, bringing the battle to a clear-cut conclusion.
There's no I in team. That's
Do you
okay.
know where Tartaglia acquired his fighting skills before becoming a harbinger?
So he's like a legendary warrior. Not a legendary warrior, but he's very well known.
There is a
Oh,
dangerous secret
Traveler
to the
right
martial
there.
legacy he inherits.
So he's part of
But
the
it is one
story.
that even he himself does not fully understand. Since becoming a Fatui Harbinger,
Tui
fighting for the
Harbinger.
Tsaritsa is his new motivation as a warrior. Childe is the Tsaritsa's weapon of war,
Ooh.
and he stands
Wait, why
for
is
the
why
might
is
of said
why
knight.
why is the adventure fighting him?
An icy storm is starting to blow towards the other nations.
That seemed like gameplay. That's weird.
Brace yourselves. Tevat is about to get cold.
Is there like PvP in this game? I literally saw the adventurer fighting Childe. What the hell? Yo, man, that was so cool. I gotta say, man, his mechanics seem so dope. He definitely seems like a solo character, man. If you don't want to spend money on like all these 5 stars for like a whole party setup, dude, just get him. Have some 4 stars on the back end. Just use him most of the time, dude. That's what it seems like. Could be totally wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm totally wrong, but he seems like a really good ass character, man. Very fleshed out solo character. And I haven't seen that yet. Every character seems like it's synchronized with the whole party. But this one seems like it's just mainly just himself, me, myself, and I, dude. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you just need some time for yourself. I love it, man. That's really cool. I don't know, man. Big Dong Zhang is pretty dope. He's husbando, but this guy, dude, this guy is husbando as well, dude. Husbando material, dude. And I love it. I want to know more of his story. He seems like he was eating with the adventurers, so he doesn't seem like a bad guy. So he doesn't seem like he's gonna be a bad guy in the story, which is dope. I was hoping he wasn't. And I want to know more about him fight. The adventurer was fighting him in some gameplay. I want to know more about that. Is that like trial? Like Childe's like, let me test your skill as a warrior. Let me fight you as an adventurer. So can't wait to hit that point in the story when I come to it in the game. If you enjoyed my reaction, man, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell for more reactions, dude, because you know they're coming, man. They are coming, bro. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.